welcome back to Nigeria The Sites on Plus TV Africa, and we're still keeping you up to date on what is going on as results keep trickling in. Before we went on that break, we were talking about Senator Dino Melaye's win. Of course, he's been declared winner of the Kogi West senatorial election, and yes, that's something that our analysts in the studio say was expected. At least Babashola made that statement. He said he isn't surprised. We still have with us Babashola Adebui, YPP Guba candidate, Ogun State. Thank you for still being here. We also have Bernard Oniga, a legal practitioner. I'm sure that Bernard is itching to weigh in on Dino's win.
Oh yes, I am. I'm really eager to comment on Senator Dino Melaye's win. Of course, a lot of people do not understand the Nigerian politics. Politics, well, all over the world, politics is local. And your ability to keep in touch, regardless of what you do at the national level. Some persons in Dino's senatorial district don't watch television. They don't want to know what's happening in the National Assembly. You know, they don't want to know what bills or laws Dino is contributing to, in as much as you are able to not eat alone, you know, like it is said. You're able to reach out to them. You know, these people who always school fees, meeting domestic needs or the other. I know a particular senator who keeps a list of the people he reaches out to. So if he's giving you money for school fees, he writes it down so that when it's election season, he is able to say, listen, I paid school fees.
Sorry, I was feeling encouraged when you started. I'm beginning to change my let me explain the reason let me explain the reason why. Because initially when you started talking about keeping in touch with grassroots, I got the impression you were talking about, you know, door to door, you know, letting your presence be felt. Now I seem to be getting a different impression. Exactly. It's about money, politics.
Listen. We take these things for granted.
Is that the way forward?
Give me a second.
Question.
Every minute, it is said that at least 3 Nigerians go into extreme poverty.
Absolutely.
These are not just data. The realities are staring us in the face. I can tell you the reason why we are in our thinking, the way we think, the way we reason as a people, is as a result of poverty. Poverty has dealt a heavy blow on the mindset of the average Nigerian. It has caused us to see black and we call it white. So we cannot do away with day-to-day needs. So when I tell you about Dino Melaye keeping in touch with his constituents, you think, no, it is about the fact that he's able to meet their daily needs.
However,
that is one of it. But secondly, personal opinion, I consider Dino a fine senator.
Let me just still bring in the however, because I want you to respond to
Go
this.
ahead.
You're an advocate, so surely you're looking to the future of Nigeria
and
the betterment of the nation.
Very well.
There are different ways to meet people's immediate needs. Are you satisfied with this give a man a fish rather than teach him to go and fish? Because it keeps us in the bondage of whoever, you know, pays the most. Piper. Yeah, like an auction of sorts.
It is not the best for us as a people. It is the reason why we have not done so well for ourselves as a nation. It is the reason why we are where we are. We are underdeveloped. Education is, nothing seems to be working as it were in Nigeria. But we are only stating the obvious realities on ground. We are not saying, yes, exactly. We are not saying it is the ideal, but we are saying that Dino Melaye winning that election, these are the reasons. Number one, he keeps in touch with the grassroots.
Thank you so much, Bernard, for that one. We see that at the International Conference Center in Abuja that the session appears to be reconvening, and soon enough we may have to hook up to get more results out of there. We know that Ondo and Kogi elections are expected. We hope that they are able to come up when the session reconvenes shortly. Then staying with the Senate, Ahmadine actually threw light on Senate President Bukola Saraki's loss and reasons that could have brought about that. And from what he said, I got the impression that it wasn't necessarily a shocker to many people there. So, but for some, it may be a shocker because of his personality and the fact that he is actually the number one senator in Nigeria at this material time. So what's your take as well on possible permutations that may have brought about this? I won't call it a fall because, you falterize, don't you? Yeah.
Okay,
loss?
yeah, for Ahmadine said this signifies a collapse of the dynasty of the Sarakis. Let's not also forget that there are intricacies. There's a history. Of course, after Saraki did an 8-year tenure in Kwara State as governor, his father wanted him to hand over power to his sister, Gbemisola Saraki, and well, for whatsoever reasons, you know, he felt it wasn't good enough. I don't want to say he was being patriotic or he was being considerate because I do not know what it was, but he, of course, broke ranks. Yeah, of course, he broke ranks with his father, and of course, clashed with his family or with the dynasty, and of course, began to build, I want to believe, his own political dynasty, other than continuing the legacies of his father. And since then, he and his sister Gbemisola have not seen eye to eye. There have been battles, you know, going on. Of course, yesterday, if you saw on social media, Gbemisola did a video. She was celebrating the fall of her brother. So it could not necessarily mark the end of the Sarakis dynasty in Kwara. It could just be that Saraki has fallen and Gbemi has risen. And so Kwarans should not jubilate.
Is she even contesting?
Well, she has contested in the past. I don't think she's contesting. But whosoever it is that is going in as the APC gubernatorial candidate in Kwara State would definitely need her backing and overwhelming support from her. Let me
bring in Babasola at this point. Would anyone be forgiven for feeling that this augurs towards cabal politics? Because what came to mind when Bernard was speaking was the scenario we had in the primaries here in Lagos. And you know, that's psychology, that if you break ranks, you're not rewarded. Would you say that that's an accurate moral to draw from this particular tale?
Actually, no.
Okay, please.
Yeah. All this thing, breaking of ranks or whatever, creating them, is all about interest. Yes, you can go off, or I might decide to let you lose because of the candidate I have, but I can at the same time look for a way to reward you. But in the sake of Saraki, it was a total break of, war between the brother and the sister. If you remember very well when that thing happened, I think Olushola Saraki actually created a party called DCPN, if I remember that, and they moved out of PDP to that particular party. Shola, that's the father. Oh, okay. Olushola was the father. So they moved to that particular party because Bukola did not allow them to get the ticket in PDP. So they moved to there. So immediately they lost. The father came back to PDP, but he was no longer in any relationship with his son. Now, that was in 2011. From that time, remember, Gbemi was in the Senate in 2011, before 2011. So after the 2011, Bukola went to the Senate. He got the ticket. Am I right? Did he go to the Senate in 2011? I think he got the ticket in 2011 for him to come back and win the Senate, to be the Senate president in 2015. Time, yeah. Now, he became the Senate president in 2015 without the support of his sister. Remember, when he came to APC, Gbemisola left APC. Remember, she was in the APC. She left APC for PDP. He won APC. Gbemisola remained in PDP. Now, immediately Bukola left APC to PDP. Gbemisola and all the headquarters of the PDP, that's Oyedepo and co, left PDP. They said they cannot work with Bukola, and they came to APC. Wow. Now, when he became the Senate president, let's remember a lot of things happened. A lot of secrets were uncovered when the code of conduct came up, that it did not disclose a lot of assets, cash, and the Kwara people saw a lot of things. So this man is as rich as this, and this man is even denying us necessary facilities in the state, necessary infrastructure. Along the line, another thing came up too, in respect of him collecting pension as a Senate pension from the state government, and also collecting the Senate president allowances. So that all those things angered the people of Kwara. Few years after, there was a robbery, where about 32 people were killed, and they arrested the robbers. And some of them made mention that they were supporters of Bukola, although they made it clear that he did not send them. that he did not send them. So, but because of the hatred, of the anger the people had against him, they are now using that against Bukola. For all those things, about 3 things, they call holy, holy, thief, thief, thief. So they were now looking for every possible means to bring him down.
Send him a
and
message.
this presented an opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, and we're still analyzing results from across the country, but don't forget that you can share your thoughts with us at Plus TV Africa on any of our social media platforms, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Let us know your impression of all of this so that you also get your voice heard as well.
Yes, hashtag Nigeria decides.
That's right. And yes, we also know that Stella Odua, like Ekene mentioned earlier, won Anambra North senatorial election. That's still staying with the Senate. Anambra State is largely an APGA state, that is All Progressives Grand Alliance. And okay, yes, we've just been informed that the Collation Center in Abuja is live now. So hold that thought. We'll address that. When we come back, we'll get to analyze other results. We'll have to hook up with the live broadcast from Abuja. Don't go away.
Gombe. So Gombe should be ready. Where is the wreck? This way. Yes. Okay, Ondo, ready or the scope is ready. Okay, you need a few minutes. Can we have a projection of the Ondo results? Ondo all set, or
yes, please. Use the microphone.
you have the original result? You should present from the original spreadsheet. Okay. And the result is projected. Ready, scope?
Are you ready? Yes, we are ready.
So please introduce yourself and the person that accompanied you, and then you go ahead to make your presentation.
I am Kayode Shoremeku, Vice Chancellor of Federal University, Oye-Ekiti. And on my left is Dr. Ambassador Oluwatoyin Akeju, who is the resident electoral commissioner for Ondo State. the state of assignment happens to be Ondo State. Total number of LGS is 18. Total number of registered voters is 1,802,567. Total number. Okay. Total number of registered voters is 1,802,567.
802 or 812?
Okay. 1812567. Total number of registered voters. Total number of accredited voters 598,586. That is 598,586. We'll now proceed to speak to the votes scored by the various parties. Party A. Party A, 55 votes. Okay. Total number of votes scored by Party A, 507. 507. Total number of votes scored by Party AA, 4,349. 4349. AAC, 4,414. 4414. AAP, 564. 564. ABP, 147. 147. ACD, 576. 576. ACPN, 414. 414. ADC, 6,206.
Check the figure again.
6,296. 6296. ADP, 1005. AGA 94. 94. AGAP 39. 39. ANDP 101. 101. ANN 311. ANP 100. 100. ANRP 124. APA 717. APC 241,769. 241769. APDA 588. APGA 90. 90. APM 99. 99. APP 141. ASD 76. 76. AUN 39. 39. BNPP 290. CAP 135. CC 100.
Scope.
CAP
Just a minute.
290.
Just a minute, Scope. Can you go back to ASD and take it from there? Just repeat ASD, tell us the figure, and you proceed from there.
ASD ASD 76.
Good.
AUN 3939. BNPP 290 290. CAP 135.
No. Do you have CAP before CC? It appears the figures for the two parties are confused. CAP and CC.
CAP 135. CAP 51. CC 77.
I think
CC 51.
I think at this point, scope and the rec, you need to go and reconcile those figures. You can be invited to represent. It appears that the columns have been switched off somewhat. Is it a question of using a ruler? More light? Do you need more light to see? It's light. Collection officer, do you need additional light?
I think we need a ruler.
You need a ruler, not light now. Okay. You need a ruler?
Yes, a ruler will be needed.
Okay. The problem of a collection officer is not light, but ruler.
Exactly.
Secretariat, can we have a ruler?
Sir, if you can provide both, we assist.
If I can provide both,
Yes.
both additional light
Like
and
a
ruler.
lamp or something.
Okay. Okay, Secretariat, can you provide the collection officer a ruler and better illumination so that he can read the figures properly? Okay, there's a ruler, if it's a ruler you need. Collection officer, is the ruler long enough?
No.
Okay, I think...
CC
Okay.
51.
You are still where you were. Okay, I think what we should do, Ondo.
Independently, CC is being read as 51 here.
Okay, what I think you should do, Rec and Collection Officer, please, we have to step down the presentation, go and reconcile the figures, and then we'll invite you again. I think that's the best thing to do under the circumstances. And then Secretariat, please make arrangement for additional illumination if it is needed. Because of the experience of 2015, we deliberately created floodlights in that part of the room. But it appears even the floodlight may not be adequate for some. So I will suggest that we step down on the reconcile the figures, and then we'll invite you. Secretariat, is Kogi ready?
Kogi is here.
Kogi is here.
Can you step up?
Okay, we'll take Kogi and then we'll come back to Ondo. Thank you. Is Kogi ready? Secretariat, can we project Kogi? Are we set, Kogi?
We are very set.
Okay, please introduce.
My name is Professor M.U. Atiku, the Vice Chancellor, University of Abuja. And I was the collation officer for Kogi. Total number of local governments, 21. Total number of accredited voters, 164,0449. 164,0449. That's registered voters.
Okay.
Number of accredited voters, 570,773. 570,773. Now, the parties and their scores. A, 3 28, AA 83, AA 83, AAC 250, AAC 250, AAP 134, AAP 134, ABP 64, ABP 64, ACD 340, ACD 340, ACPN 204, ACPN 204, ADC 4369, ADC 4369, ADP 499, ADP 499, AGA 68, AGA 68, AGAP 32, AGAP 32, ANDP 194, ANDP 194, ANN 89, ANN 89, ANP 65, ANP 65, ANRP 54, ANRP 54, APA 534, APA 534, APC 285, 894, 285, 894, APDA 480, APDA 480, APGA 318, APGA 318, APM 73, APM 73, APP 58, APP 58, ASD 28, ASD 28, AUN 9, AUN 9, BNPP 11, BNPP 11, CAP 12, CAP 12, CC 29, CC 29, CNP 24, CNP 24, DA 47, DA 47, DPC 83, DPC 83, DPP 250, DPP 250, Fresh 59, Fresh 59, FJP 47, FJP 47, GDPN 443, GDPN 443, GPN 60, GPN 60, HDP 18, HDP 18, ID 21, ID 21, J MPP 33, JMPP 33, KP 32, KP 32, LM 31, LM 31, LP 68, LP 68, MA 40, MA 40, MMN 311, MMN.
Collection officer, go back to the last one that he said MA. Is it MA?
MAJA
Aha.
40, MAJA 40, MMN 311, MPN 43, MPN 43, NAC 22, NAC 22, NCMP 27, NCMP 27, NCP 32, NDCP 11, NDLP 13, NDLP 13, NEPP 12, NEPP 12, NFD 87, NFD 87, NIP 36, NIP 36, NNP 103, NNPP 103, MPC 154, NPC 154, NRM 49, NRM 49, NUP 102, NUP 102, PCP 2207, PCP 2207, PDP 218207, PDP 218207, PPA 436, PPA 436, PPC 234, PPC 234, PPN 116, PPN 116, PT 41, PT 41, RAP 44, RAP 44, RNBP, RBNP 79, RBNP 79, RB 43, RB 43, SDP 226, SDP 226, SNC.
Go back to SDP. What's the figure?
SDP 226, 2226.
Okay.
SNC 646, SNP 78, UDP 34, UDP 34, UP 20, UPN 16, WTPN 8, YES 17, YPP 87. Now, problem areas.
Go ahead.
Well, from our various local governments, we had Adavi in 3 polling units, number of registered voters 1216. Angba in 12 polling units 11231. Basa in 9 polling units 6068. In Dekina in 69 polling units 41040. Ibaji in 10 polling units 5972. In Ida 1 polling unit 345. Igalamela 23 polling units 11408. In Kambabunu 2 polling units 1007. In Kogi KK in 1 polling unit 691. In Ofu for 10 polling units 7564. In Ogorimagongo 8 polling units 2193. And then in Olamaburu in 1 polling unit 366. Total 89101.
CEO, can you explain why all these problems and the reasons, particularly in Dekina, which affected 69 polling units? With a
yes,
total
we were told that there were a lot of hostilities, and we packed somebody, 1 or 2 persons were killed. Because of that, many people refused to come out to vote. In fact, if you look at the total number of registered voters for that local government, we had over 162,000. Only 37,000 could be accounted for. Accredited voters because of these reasons. So there were a lot of difficulties.
Okay, I hope you have come with reports from the EOs or those who are involved in elections in those locations.
Yes.
And you are going to submit the reports?
Okay. Those reports we brought.
Okay. But for completeness of record, please, can you tell us the total valid votes, rejected votes, and total votes cast again, just for the completeness of our own record?
Total valid votes, 521,016. Total valid votes. Rejected votes, 32,480. Then total votes cast, 553,496.
Okay. Okay, can you please repeat the figures again slowly?
Yeah. Total valid votes, 521,016. 521,016. Rejected votes, 32,480. Rejected votes, 32,480. Total votes that were cast, 553,496.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you come forward and present the original of your reports, along with those reports from the local governments where election could not hold, and the explanation, the reasons? Is Ondo ready now?
Gombe is ready.
Or Gombe?
Gombe is ready.
Okay, if Ondo is not ready, we'll take Gombe as soon as we are done with Kogi. But please come forward and present. Yeah, we need the reports from those locations where elections could not hold, so that we'll study the reasons why before we finalize on the results. Please, for all the states that are yet to present, get all this information ready so that we can move faster. Okay. So let me have the broadsheet first. Okay.
You will see them first.
Okay. Here, where you stamp, you have to put your name, signature, and date. Now put on the stamp.
On the stamp. Also the problem areas.
Okay, and the reports.
They only submitted their reports.
No, that's the form as well as the reports. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, just before you go, Professor Adiku, please come. Just before you go, come over. There are some areas where you have to initial your signatures.
I give you all.
No, there are some. Check 1 or 2. You need to initial.
Okay. Because I just think fluid.
Is Gombe ready?
Yes, they're ready, Chairman.
Okay, so please, can the scope for Gombe come forward along with the resident electoral commissioner? Okay. Any questions? Any observations? Okay, please.
Kogi.
Just before Kogi, please, just before you go, there are 1 or 2 questions or comments that party agents would like to make.
Gentleman, stand.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. My name is Osita Chidoka for the PDP. I want to raise an observation on the report from Kogi State. First observation is about Dekina local government, where we have a report written by the SPO. The SPO has listed there were no elections in many polling units, and there was violence resulting in the deaths. I have the pictures of the guy that was shot dead and all the ballot papers that were scattered and destroyed in many polling units in Dekina local government. So we would like clarification that there was an agreement that Dekina local government will not be entered in the results, in the final results, but I can see that Dekina local government made it here. Secondly, on a general level, I think that the chairman has made the point
that where there are no card readers, the election is null and void. So PDP is bringing you a list of polling units and wards where there were no card readers, where card readers were not used. We are writing them down and we are sending them to the chairman. So we would like to know that Kogi State is fraught with a lot of issues. There are specific wards and polling units in other areas we are documenting. We'll be forwarding that to the chairman. And we hope that after the announcements, and if you corroborate what we say, then you will take action on all those areas we've raised. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any clarification or response to this?
Sorry, there is one other.
One more, okay.
Honorable Chairman and members of the High Table, I made some observations.
Your name, sir, your party.
My name is Godwill Chima Benjamin from People's Coalition Party. Yes, that's the PCP. From the total number of accredited voters, we have 570,773 voters. And then the total votes cast is 553,496, which means there is a difference of 17,277. And from our understanding, accreditation and voting took place simultaneously, which implies that total number of accredited voters and total number of votes cast is likely to be the same thing. But from Kogi State, I observed 17,000 difference. There's a shortfall of total vote cast from total accredited voters. And then in FCT, there is a shortfall of 16,000 between the total accredited voters and total votes cast. In Kwara State, there is a deficit or difference of 3,228. And as well as Nasarawa State, there is a difference of 32,942, lower than total number of accredited voters. I did not take note of Ekiti and Osun because I started observing it from FCT.
Okay, thank you very much.
This kind of observation, demands some inquiry.
Yes, the point was made earlier. So let us take a global view of the entire report, and then we'll come back to that before we conclude the process. It's not only likely to apply to the states that we have mentioned, but even some of the states not presented. We have taken note of that, and we'll come back to it before we conclude the process. Any clarification on the first issue? I've taken care of the second one.
Yeah, I think the first personally corroborated what I said earlier, that there were lots of hostilities, and that was why the number of voters were much, much fewer. In fact, less than 1/4 of the total number of registered voters. I had earlier said that when you asked me that question.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think we should go to the next state. We have taken full cognizance of all the issues raised. We'll come back to that later.
Gombe, please.
Gombe. The state collection officer should introduce himself and the person accompanying him, and should go forward to present the results for Gombe State.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the panel. My name is Kari Mohammed. I'm the Vice Chancellor of Modibo Adama University of Technology, Yola. I covered Gombe State as a scope. Gombe State has 11 local government areas. Total number of registered voters, 1,385,191. 1,385,191. 1,385,191. 191. Total number of accredited voters, 604,240. 604,240. 604,240. The votes cast by political parties. A 73, AA 52, AAC 165, AAP 157, ABP 912, ACD 233, ACPN 732, ADC 248.
Can you go back to ACPN? Twice.
ACPN 73.
Go ahead.
ADC 248. ADP 135. AGA 102. AGAP 39. ANDP 62. ANN 78. ANP 59. ANRP 116. APA 925. APC 402961. 402961. 402,961. APDA 515. 515. APGA 124. APM 54. 54. APP 56. 56. ASD 33. 33. AUN 32. 32. BNPP 32. 32. CAP 28. 28. CC 145. 145. CNP 52. 52. DA 40. 40. DPC 120. 120. DPP 404. 404. Fresh 145. 145. FJP 168. 168. GDPN 1392. 1392. GPN 171. 171. HDP 52. 52. ID 45. 45. JMPP 59. 59. KP 57. 57. LM 36. 36. LP 41. 41. Maja 164. You said? Okay, sorry, 104. 104 for Major. 104. MMN 511. 511. MPN 91. 91. NAC 34. 34. NCMP 19. 19. NCP 69. 69. NDCP 18. 18. NDLP 30. 30. NEPP 20. 20. NFD 88. 88. NIP 56. 56. NNPP 133. 133. NPC 172. 172. NRM 92. 92. NUP 166. 166. PCP 1679. 1679. PDP 138484. 138484. 138,484. PPA 407. 407. PPC 191. 191. PPN 125. 125. PT 67. 67. RAP 71. 71. RBNP 36. 36. RP 26. 26. SDP 248. 248. SNC 823. 823. SNP 95. 95. UDP 34. 34. UP 7. 7. UPN 38. 38. WTPN 7. 7. YES 32. 32. YPP 39. 39. Total number of ballot boards 554,203. 554,203. 554,203. Rejected votes 26,446. 26,446. 26,446. Total votes cast 580,649. 580,649. 580,649. Mr. Chairman, sir, we have problem areas in 2 local governments. Balanga, Code 02, 11 polling units affected. Number of registered voters affected, 6,308. 6308.
Did you say how many polling units affected?
11 polling units in Balanga.
Not 2?
Not 2, sir. we had a problem of transporting from Arabic to Roman, so I think that was why we got the mistake. 11 units in Balanga, 6308. In Duku, code 04, 2 falling units affected, 782 boats, giving a total of 7090.
And how many polling units in all?
13 polling units in all. No? Yeah, 13 polling units in all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Can you please step forward and submit the originals? Have you signed the stamp and signed? Can we count to sign this? The report, as well as the reasons. Only this one. What about the report explaining what happened? You just forward them? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Is Ondo ready now? Coalition Secretariat, is Ondo ready? If Ondo is still not ready, do you have any other state?